So people, we are now making tembleque, which is a Puerto Rican vegan coconut milk pudding. Tembleque the name comes from, I've been reading up, from temble, something to shake, shiver or shake, something like that. Yes, I do not speak fluent Spanish, but temble, maybe. I don't know. What you need is this. You need a kitchen, and then 2 cans of coconut milk. You also need sugar, cornstarch, salt, and cinnamon. That's it. Let's start. But I lied. You also need some kind of mold. These are silicone molds for, I don't know, muffins or something. I don't know. I use them for ice. This is a really good hack. Put ice, and then you turn it out inside out, and you get a great big chunk of ice. I'm gonna have to turn on the light in the kitchen. So people, first what you do is you take 2 cans of coconut milk, full fat, not cream, but coconut milk. And then you put it in a casserole, in a pan, in a saucepan, and you sort of heat it up. So here we go. That's 1 can, and that's 2 can. Or as we say, can. Then you put 1 deciliter and 2, what's that, centiliters of cornstarch into a bowl. So 1.2 deciliters of cornstarch, 0.8 deciliter. This is so confusing, but the recipe was in sort of cups. And then you add 1 deciliter, 1.8 deciliters of sugar to the mixture. No, it's not a mixture yet. It's just sort of coconut milk. And then you add a pinch of salt and a whisk. Please note that we haven't yet added the cornstarch. We need to add some of that as soon as it gets hot, to stir into that to sort of not make it have any lumpers. So I'm not going to wait for this to get really hot. I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons to start with into this and see what happens. Maybe 3. Yes, I'm a badass gangster. And people, I had to switch bowl because I think I need, they just said a couple of teaspoons or something like that, but hey, I'm going to need more than that. So about almost a deciliter went into this. Now it's going to go into this, and it's going to boil or get, I don't know if it's going to boil, when it needs to thicken, so put it on heat. So the recipe says that you need to cook this until it thickens. It'll take about 5 minutes, stirring constantly. Okay, people, it's thickened all right. I'm getting really tired in my arm, but a couple of more minutes of whisking, I guess. Okay, people, so here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to start with putting some of this into those silicone molds, and then, I'm going to put some into glass jars and sort of top them with something interesting. Yes. So, and I'm going to let it sort of get not so hot, and then I'm going to put it in a fridge for 3 hours. Or a couple of days, I don't know. Okay, people, so it's time to try this. I can't remember the name. It's sort of solid now. It's kind of, can you see it's sort of, it's kind of wobbling. I will try this because I think this is really sweet with some tart lingonberry jam on top. Should I try to sort of, yes, I will try to put that on a plate. Okay, people, here goes nothing. Oh, nothing really. Go. How come it's sort of, yes. Blub, 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 blub. Fantastic. Okay, now with some lingonberry jam on top of that. I mean, people, come on. Can you see it wiggle? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. You know, that lingonberry jam, great idea, because you need something tart, otherwise it would be just too sweet. This is excellent and so easy to do. I mean, what was it? Coconut milk, cornstarch, sugar, a little bit of a pinch of salt. Oh, there's supposed to be some cinnamon. I forgot that. Oh yeah, I'm doing this again. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe and tell all your friends and family and lovers how fantastic I am, and tell them to watch me as well.